Okay guys, it is Sunday Fun Day, and this video probably will not go up till Monday because I got a lot on the go today. I don't really have a video to show you today. I worked on my Model A a bit during the week. A friend of mine, Dan, actually came over, gave me a hand too, and Sean's been working on it, and today I've got a lot on the go. It's May. You know what that means, grass cutting, field cutting, just lots to do. So anyway, let's show you what I did get done. So we did get the diff sitting back in the car. Obviously got to adjust it, got to adjust all the rods here, but there's no point doing any of that, getting it situated right till I get the engine tranny in there. But the diff is in. The spring is on the diff. What a nightmare that was, I tell you. My buddy Dan came over and he gave me a hand. We were fighting it for hours. It was so bad that you think it would drive you to drink, but it did the opposite. We couldn't drink. We were just exhausted when we were done. So I don't know why it was such a nightmare, but it went on there, and it was a good thing. Basically what we did was we took a 4x4, which is laying right here, took these big clamps, clamped it down on the spring to squish the spring out, right, to take the tension off it to get it on. But she was fighting all the way. She just didn't want to go on there. But that's it. The diff is in. I'm happy over that. Got the front drums on there and all the front brakes on it. Okay. So we'll come over in the other shop here and I'll show you what's going on. The body is now in final primer. That's right, you know it. It's in final primer. Thank God for that. That's another huge step. So I got a few things I got to do to it, which are not worth filming for you guys. So here's our doors. Final primer. Here's some small bits, all in final primer. Deck lid. And of course the body. There she is. So we'll leave this for a good 7 to 10 days now. Let it dry up because, as you know, primer shrinks. What I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to get it off the cart and I'm going to tidy up a couple of welds that were done. Remember I welded the floors inside? Well, I'm going to grind those down underneath, tidy them up, do the seam sealing I got to do, and I'm going to be spraying it underneath here with my texture spray on the floorboards. There's our cowl. So that's what's going to happen there. Over the next 7 to 10 days I can do that. I can get all the inside parts, window frames, dash, all that. That stuff's been sitting for 2 weeks now, so we can start to get prepped and can get painted. So the plan is to have paint on this bad boy. Remember, I still got to work. We got to have paint in this bad boy by the end of May. We'll try and go for sooner, but the end of May for sure. We'll have her painted. Had my friend Ron over. Ron, he was checking out doing the upholstery. Well, not the upholstery, the patch. He's going to do the patch up on the roof. I think he's going to do a fine job. Been doing upholstery out here in Chilliwack for many, many years. And he's the man I want to do the job with. I want him to take care of it for me. I'd like to get him to do the whole car, but I know you're out there watching, Ron, but he's retired. He's retired and he only wants to do what he wants to do. And that's fine. Just him putting the patch on alone means the world to me. So we got that. So that's what's going on there. Now as far as Terry's car goes, Terry's car is sitting back on the frame. I had to put it outside here. It's going to be going under cover soon. Terry's car is actually going to be going into the body shop on the 15th of May. We're going to be starting on that. But there she is sitting on the ground outside. So we're going to town on her. Rained a little bit here last night. Oh yeah, and there's our patch you saw. I don't know if you guys saw this, but I dug all this out. This was all grass. And dug this out. We're going to be cementing this. That's a big area. We're going to do burnouts here now. Yeah. Anyway. Look at this girl, eh? God, this car's got beautiful lines. I can hardly wait to see it painted. It's going to look so good. Just so good. I keep debating on whether I'm going to re-chrome these taillights or not. The chrome is actually in beautiful shape. Beautiful shape for being, you know, for being the year of them. I mean, you can see just how nice it is. But you see how this is just a teeny bit of pitting? Here there's nothing, but just that little bit. Now most people would just leave them alone. It's just that I've had everything else on for this car re-chromed, and I'm just like, God, I should do the taillights. I should do the taillights. That's what I'm saying to myself. But to do them taillights is probably, believe it or not, probably like around, I don't know. Chroming's not cheap here in BC, up here in Canada, so it would probably, it'd be a minimum of $1,000 to $1,500 for the pair. So it's one of those things. You do it or don't you do it? Honestly, I want to do it. Just because everything else is done. If the rest of the chrome wasn't done, I wouldn't care so much, but it's done. So we'll see where we go with that. We'll see where we go with that. But anyway, that is it. So there's the Model A frame. Hell yeah. Put some wheels on the front, and that son of a bitch is a roller. So I'm upset here you didn't get to see too much on this Sunday Fun Day video. And I missed you all week. It just was real busy. We were digging that out, like I say, for the slab. And the Mustang came back, and I'm trying to get it together. And the weather's been shit. Raining every goddamn day down here. And it's just been shitty. So I've just had a million things on the go. And like I say, it's May. It's grass cutting season. What can I say? There's no excuses. I got a life. I got things to do. I'm trying my hardest. So anyway, guys, hey, it's always good time at old time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.